this next comic. He's awesome. His mother told him if he had another brain, it would die of loneliness. His academic record corroborates this statement. His therapist says, "You're doing what?" Please welcome to the stage, David Sutherland.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here tonight with you at TEDx. My name is David Sutherland, and you are the audience. When this is over, I'll still be David Sutherland, and who will you be? That's a stoner joke. And that's in honor of the fact that the Senate approved the marijuana legislation this afternoon. Okay. Does evolutionary biology explain why old men are gross? The problem is that old people make bad babies. Evolution's solution for women is menopause. The baby factory shuts down, keeping the gene pool clean for future generations. Old men, while they may struggle to get it up and stick it in, if they succeed, they can still pack a payload capable of impregnating a younger woman. Now, I'm wondering if I could invite you to join me in a thought experiment. You can all just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine me. That's disgusting. And that's evolution's solution. Old men's bodies change, becoming unattractive, if not completely hideous, during the childbearing age. This is accomplished through a combination of more fat, less muscle, and too much hair. It's like a second adolescence. Pubic hair begins to grow out of a man's nose, his ears, his back, his arms, his ass. Hair grows everywhere except the top of his head. Here evolution is determined that the hair should turn gray and eventually fall out. The revulsion a younger woman experiences when seeing a naked older man is warning. Stay away. Your job will be a mutant. But science doesn't explain everything. Why don't old men just lose interest in sex? OkCupid Analytics is showing that women look at the profiles of men in the age ranges they're interested in. Men, regardless of how old they are, look at profiles of 20-year-olds. Yeah, that's really not that funny, is it? But there's one question I would like science to answer, and that's, what purpose does it serve for my beard to turn gray while my pubic hair remains red? New topic. The sexual revolution. You know, I love what you kids have done with that. Who could have imagined? God, I forgot the line. I wrote this line today. Who could imagine? Oh God. Some things. Who could imagine? Oh, geez. We're just skip that joke. We just blew it. It was actually pretty funny. Politically correct, which would be surprising for me. So let's move right on. It was about consent. So a lot of men come up to me and they say, "What is with this consent business?" And how far is it going to go? And I say, "Well, how far would you like to go?" And they say, "Well, all the way." And I say, "I think you've answered your own question." You can't take your VIP pass and upgrade it to an all areas access pass, and expect, and without talking to someone, I see the light, I see the light. Is it waving yet? No. Are we going to wave it? I don't know. Okay, so, last joke. But you know, men say to me, well, what about this situation? What if it's been, yes, 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 all night long? You're wearing a condom, that's important. Your ball's deep. You're just about to ejaculate, and she says, baby, stop. You've got to stop. You've got to check in with her. You don't know. Maybe she hasn't had her orgasm yet and just needs to catch up. Maybe she has a cramp and it suddenly hurts. You don't know, women's bodies are weird like that. Now, at this point, if you're over the edge, I think it's fair if you pull out, finish off, and come on her stomach. Just be careful. You don't point your dick at her face. Every man needs to realize that a woman will tell you when she wants you to come in her face. Thank you very much.